North Alabama football is set for the annual spring game next Thursday, March 24th at 6 p.m. 5 p.m. festivities start out at the UNA turf fields. They'll have bouncy houses for kids, some slides as well. Free admission. There's also a hospitality tent available for $25 that includes drinks, appetizers as well, some beer and wine. It'll be a great time. Make your plans to come out. We're previewing the spring game with UNA offensive coordinator Ryan Held. And Coach Held, you guys are going through spring training. What's it been like for this offense as you guys have sort of put in new schemes and offense?
Well, it's been fun to go to work every day. Our guys have really bought into the new schemes of what we're trying to get accomplished. Obviously, we're laying the foundation early on of the installs. You know, we're only probably going to install when it's all said and done about 60% of the offense, but we want to be really good on the details and the fundamentals and making sure we know where to line up, understand pass protections, understand the run schemes, who to go to, but develop an identity and have our culture on offense being developed throughout this process of tough, physical, having fun, but yet detailed and disciplined, which is all, something that doesn't happen overnight. We have to work every day in the film room and on the field to get that done.
Let's break down some positions. Let's start in the quarterback room. A very veteran group, Jalen Gibson, Rhett Files, Brady Pope, all saw a lot of time a season ago. What have you seen from that group so far this spring?
Well, those guys are football junkies. They're always around. They always want to watch film. They want to, learn and get better. They're sponges. And each one of them has done a really nice job up to this point. And, I grade every single play. And, right now it's a fierce competition. And so we got a few more practices in the spring game, and then they'll go into fall camp. But each one of them has shown the ability to execute the offense. They all have their different traits as quarterbacks. But at the end of the day, we're going to have to settle on one when we go up against Indiana State. And, we're not there yet. But these guys have really bought in, and I think they really understand what we're trying to get done offensively.
A lot of weapons come back, highlighted by Cortez Hall, who's back for that extra year. Parker Druger's an all-conference caliber guy. Takara Kennebrew, Corson Swan. The list goes on and on. But what has stood out to you most about some of the skill guys?
Well, when you look at the receiving core, we have a veteran group coming back with Cortez and TK. I really like those guys. I think they're, really good weapons out on the edge. We got some younger guys in the mix that I'm excited about that Coach Ellis has done a really nice job developing. So that position is a really good group with some guys coming in that we're excited about, freshman-wise at the wide receiver position. So we'll continue developing those guys. The more they know, the better. We can put them in different spots, manipulate formations. Parker and Shunderick Powell have done a really nice job at the running back position. Those two guys are, they're different style of guys. But they really have taken on to the spot, and the running back position, is obviously critical in this. So we're fired up about them, and then we got a couple more guys coming in again as freshmen that will get in the mix. So we'll see how that shakes out. Tight end, we've been able to develop Eli, and he's done a really nice job. Phil's done a nice job as well. Obviously, Corson's coming off an injury. He'll be a guy that come the fall will be fully healthy. And then we got a nice group of guys coming in at that position. So that in this offense, we got to have tight ends. So those guys have done well up to this point with other guys coming in. And then the offensive line, Coach Carbine has done a really nice job of those guys. When I took the job, that was, the foundational piece that we have to get right here at UNA, just with a mentality standpoint, a technique standpoint, fundamentals, knowing what to do. Changing the culture in that room, because you're only as good as your offensive line. So they've really, I think, done a nice job this spring. We got a lot of new guys in there, and we have a lot more guys coming in the summer. So I think when it's all said and done, we feel good that we'll be able to put together a very competitive group up front. So that'll be critical that we finish strong this spring, and then get in the summer and get in that weight room, and then have a great fall camp.
March 24th, next Thursday. What can fans expect when they come out and see this offense at the spring game?
Well, we'll be very multiple. We won't show everything. There's some things we won't show, but I think, they'll see a group that'll go out there and have fun, and, we can stretch the field, but yet have quick game. But I think our running game's improved. Going against our defense every day is, iron sharpening iron and making each other better, which I think we can make them better. They make us better. So it'll be fun. I'm excited to see the atmosphere of, people around the practice field and, being right on top of us and, with the buzz going around, a lot going on. So this will be the end of phase, 2 really of the spring, winter conditioning. Then we get into spring ball, and then obviously we got to hit the weight room and have great conditioning. We'll still look for a few more guys that can help our team, both sides of the ball. And then come fall camp, it'll be here quick because we open up on a Thursday night.
Looking forward to it next Thursday, UNA spring game. Coach Hell, thanks for talking with us.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Roar Lions.